What do you think is the hardest thing on the seriousness of your work? What have you had to get through to get to where you want to be? Because I look at your work as more of a serious.
Oh, yeah.
A serious look. You know what I mean?
Well, confidence is huge.
Confidence is big.
And
yeah.
I wish I could get more confident. Well, I'm going through, like, I'm in about a little over 20 years. Like, I was in advertising and had an ad agency. Sold in 2004, launched my painting career. I'd been painting a little bit up in a few years up to that.
Like storyboard stuff you used to do?
No, I ran an ad agency. I was the creative director. So I was meet with clients doing ad campaigns, TV, radio, print, lots of print. And the dot-com boom came and it just, money just rained, and then it stopped very suddenly.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel like building the agency back. You have to, if big changes in the economy happen like that, you've got to do nothing but pitch business for like 2 or 3 years, and then it comes back. And I didn't feel like doing it. And I'd been painting a little bit, so I said, I'm going to paint. Not the best business decision, really.
Yeah.
But it was real steady for about 20 years.
Okay.
And then COVID came. We had a gallery for 13 years in Solana Beach. And we gave that up during COVID because, it's so much uncertainty. And our lease was up. The landlord had given us a couple of months of a break. And then he said, oh, well,
it's kind of faded.
got to get it back. Got to get it back to what it was.
Yeah.
And we said, well, the foot traffic's not back. Our lease was going to be up in August, so we were out. We took money and put it into Shopify, and bought the new platform and got the website off.
To sell on Shopify?
Yeah, well, we had been doing more online sales, but it went up more when we got the platform. But and then in 2021 was the COVID-driven home decor boom.
Yeah.
Which was like, people went nuts, and it was our best year ever. But basically, since then, economic uncertainty, with everything that's going on now, it's just sort of declined. So we're hanging in there. And plus, I'm almost like kind of semi-retired, really. And my wife's, her dad, she is involved with this company that her dad has, and he's 90 and he's going into assisted living.
Yeah.
And now he's turned the whole company over to the kids. There's 3 of them, and there's property in Washington, Colorado, California. Not ton, it's not huge, but enough for her to get a nice windfall. But it's still like, I want to sell art.
Since COVID, it was kind of like displaced, and then okay, we can teeter back into it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little uncertain, and then it's just, and then we're like, oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Back at it, yeah.
What are we doing here?
So that's a good challenge. That's a good confidence boost.
It is a challenge.
Kind of helps you.
Well, I'm glad
back into it.
It wasn't that
Full
many
throttle.
years ago that I had my best
But
year.
still.
But it was so steady for so long.
Sorry.
And now it's kind of weird,
Okay.
I hope he's not gonna put this on social
he's just
media.
listening.
Okay.
He's just recording us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the business side of the business is one of the bigger challenges.
Yeah, that's good.
But and confidence is a big part of that too.
That is, yeah.
And pricing,
And pushing it.
Yeah.
You got the more people see it.
Oh yeah.
Obviously it's got to be shown. Pricing is
one
big.
thing I did was I was never involved in clubs or associations or any of that. And then the California Surf Museum asked me to help curate a big surf art show.
Okay.
That was also tied in with the Oceanside Museum of Art, and that was pretty cool. And I saw kind of a different side of art. So I might do some submissions to bigger shows.
Yeah.
Because I think that would be fun to see how far that goes. But yeah, mostly it's about how to stay wise on the money side of things.
That's the truth.
And make great art. I mean, I love to paint. I'll never stop it. And I paint till I die. That's a great thing. Artists don't have to retire. They don't want to retire. You just want to paint.
You're gonna keep painting.
Yeah. Just
somebody sees it, they're gonna probably want to buy it or something.
Yeah.
By that time, hopefully, if that, we're still selling if you really want to.
Yeah. And I like to, because it's a validation.
Yeah.
There's a lot of noise on social media. You have to kind of filter through that. Because everybody's saying, oh, do this and you're
like
gonna.
You have to flow with a trend, but just doing your own thing is really someone else following you or a trend becoming of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Which is better.
It's really coming down to be yourself.
Being yourself, yeah.
And let people know who you are and what makes you tick. So
people can see right through a trend. If they see your work and they see a trend, they're gonna be like, where are you going with this? Just do what you were doing.
It's like flipping the canvas around. I don't do that anymore.
I don't mess with that at all.
Honestly, that's gonna look so stupid in about 2 years. Everybody's gonna go, remember when everybody used to go, it's so corny. Yeah.
Oh, we've done corny things, I'm sure. But it's fun anyways. I mean, as long as you're 99% doing your thing.
I like the way, like, I have a friend that's gotten really into murals.
Yeah.
And I mean, I called him about a year ago and I said, because he knows Photoshop better than I do. So I was asking him some questions. And I go, and most of the time, he had been in the surf industry, did a lot of apparel and stuff like that. And then he started painting. He's actually colorblind. And he would take classes from me. And
so he labels all his paints.
Yeah.
I have a friend that's colorblind.
It's really amazing.
He has to label his paints.
It's amazing to see those guys work. And if you saw his work, you'd go, I can't believe you're colorblind. Yeah. But anyway, so I go, Jim, how's it going, And he goes, it's going better than it's ever gone. I go, what's the secret? He goes, murals, man. All these schools. He does school after school after school. That's kind of his niche.
I think I can explain a tiny bit of why he thinks that, because especially schools, people want more atmosphere. We have so much earth tone atmosphere, which is we're basically getting what we see from the earth and recreating it with earth tone colors. But then we see so much color now that we've created as humans that now we want to see it bigger. And it doesn't have to be a theme park. Let's create an art park in life. And I think that's caught on more, which is like, it used to be underground and now it's come up even more. And I don't think it's necessarily a trend. I think it's just, it's getting shown a bigger light to the point of it might just go in a different direction, not in another direction. It might just become more of a, hey, we want this theme for this whole area, and become thematical in a sense of, we want this atmosphere all kid friendly or all family friendly or all surfing. In this city, we all surf, so we only want surf. And that's kind of becoming a trend too. You go to different cities, living in California, there's a lot of surf city stuff. Galveston's like that. I am creating work like that because this is where I'm from. So it's like, I am that theme to create the ocean around us. You know what I mean?
I have a really strong color palette that's pretty unique. I mean, I think people are going to look at that stuff and go, that's Gabe,
And I strive for that. I really do. It's because at first I didn't. And I did everything custom, which was so irritating after a while. I was doing everything everybody wanted. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I made a lot of money
style is a big
doing commission paintings for about 15 years. And then I had some really bad experiences where people just did not care at all. I mean, I'd get into it, I'd take the deposit and then start working on the sketches and they would just go like, it's like I go, did you even look at my website or my portfolio?
Did you
You're
look
like,
at the work?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I deal with that lots.
Yeah.
People just want work, and I have to compete with AI now. And I'm like, hold on. You're going to tell me how to paint with AI? I don't want to get on a soapbox, but that's what people do. And it's a little frustrating because I'm like, do I really want to do this, or do I just want to say, no, I'm going to do my work and kind of make somebody mad? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a risk that I'm willing to take.
Yeah.
Because I talk to my wife a lot about that. I'm like, I don't want to do this. And she's like,
I wish I was, I don't know. I keep rewriting my contract, you know,
yeah.
because they've got to see, you know, first of all, if they start making a lot of changes, they have to pay for those. And then, but, you know, if they try to just say, I don't care what you're into, this is what we want. And I'm like, no, you've left the building here. You know, you're not, you know what, you came to me for some reason. Why?
Yeah.
You know, go do it with AI, you know?
Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great.
It's interesting how that's developing. That is interesting to see because people can create this idea. I've seen the commonality of what AI looks like. And I'm like, this is kind of like seeing a soap opera every time I see it. I can see the same thing looking the same, and I know it's AI already. You know what I mean? For artwork.
Yeah, at first it looked like airbrush. Now it looks like some corny oil painting.
Most of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, this is not what you want. I have to correct people. But it's like, you don't want this.
Yeah.
This is not going to look good.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Eventually people are going to realize that I want something done by a human.
Exactly.
And
I've heard that. A human craftsmanship is going to be more valuable because we're stepping on our own toes now.
Yeah.
And it's like wait, I want human stuff now. I don't want this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there'll be people like us that'll, you know, hey, I'm a real human.
Handcrafted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears on that project, you know, versus I typed a few buttons or said a few things, which is that can be a whole nother subject, you know. It really can. This is Gamer Press Max and Wade KONIAKOWSKY.
Go ahead.
And this is the art show that we're having.
Okay.
With a Mark Smalls surfboard shape at the Galveston, Texas Museum, Surf Museum. This guy rules. This guy rules.